Ilesanmi had spent years living under the shadow of his explosive relationship with Angela Dean. From the moment they appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, their chaotic love story became one of the most talked about in franchise history. But now, with rumors of deportation swirling and his visa status uncertain, Michael was ready to take control of his own narrative. And he had a plan. Sitting in a quiet cafe, sipping on a cup of coffee, Michael scrolled through his phone. Messages from fans flooded his DMs, asking the same questions over and over. What's next for you, Michael? Are you staying in the US? Will you go back to Nigeria? For the first time in a long time, he had an answer. Michael had always been known as the quiet, patient partner in his tumultuous relationship with Angela. But what fans didn't know was that he had a skill, one he had kept hidden for years. And now he was ready to use it. Late one night, Michael posted a cryptic Instagram story. Time for a fresh start, y'all aren't ready for this. The next morning, fans woke up to a surprise. Michael had uploaded a video of himself doing stand-up comedy. That's right. Michael Ilesanmi, the same man who had endured years of Angela's fiery outbursts on national television, was secretly a comedian. And he was good. In the video, Michael stood confidently on stage at a small comedy club, microphone in hand. You know, being in a long-distance relationship is hard, he said, smirking. Especially when your wife is yelling at you through the phone at 3 a.m. while you're just trying to enjoy your jollof rice. The audience erupted in laughter. He continued, throwing in jokes about visa struggles, cultural differences, and of course, Angela's infamous temper. But instead of bitterness, Michael delivered his jokes with charm and wit, turning his past struggles into comedy gold. The response was immediate. Fans flooded his Instagram with messages. Michael, you're hilarious. I'd pay to see a full stand-up show. Move over, Kevin Hart, we got Michael Ilesanmi in the house. For the first time in a long time, Michael felt free. Despite his newfound passion for comedy, Michael's future in the US was still uncertain. His visa situation remained complicated, and rumors of deportation were still floating around. Angela, never one to stay silent, had reportedly been stirring up trouble behind the scenes, making it even harder for him to secure legal status. But Michael wasn't worried. In a recent interview, he addressed the speculation. I'm not going anywhere yet, he said, laughing. I have dreams to chase, and I'm just getting started. With the reality TV chapter of his life slowly closing, Michael was focused on his next big move. He had already been offered spots at more comedy clubs, and a few 90 Day Fiancé castmates had even reached out to collaborate with him. And the best part? He was loving every second of it. Sometimes life doesn't go as planned, he told fans. But that doesn't mean you can't turn your struggles into something amazing. Michael Ilesanmi, once just a reality TV star, was now on his way to becoming a rising star in the comedy world.